Alright, so in this one, I was in the laboratory earlier and I was thinking, how can I make math work in Dragon Ball Legends? It takes a lot of numerical equations going on, and I'm thinking, with my real good, smart thoughts of someone that is a dropout of education, can't even think of the word, that's how smart, but I was thinking, and I thought to myself, well, if purple beats green, and stay with me on this because it might be a little bit complicated once we go into further detail, but since purple is advantage to green, which this is a green, and then reverse purple would be advantage to yellow, and this is a yellow, well, with that math that I've really, demonetized to a similar experience of simplicity for us all to understand.
Yes, I'm just using big words just to fill space here, but that would mean that GV is them, and like, if I wouldn't use GV, I would just be dumb, because again, purple beats green, and reverse purple beats yellow, and it's like, they must be here, they must be amazing, they just Zenkai'd like 6 months ago, like, they're here, they're here to do their thing, so like, who am I not to do the thing and use the thing of the character? That would just be a bit stupid, obviously. So, yeah, we have a little bit of crutches on the team, so what, who cares? Can't have a little crutch on my team? Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. But, GB double Zenkai buff? Don't mind the other two, they're just here for fun. Again, if things get hazy, we'll clean up crew. But GV is a showcase, so please, when GV all over the place, you'll be amused, impressed, and again, as smart as I, which, low bar, but you'll get there. Let's get into it. Also, Shy Guy's okay from those beatings from that short, and possibly the next one, because Shy Guy is the assist.
First match, we have a great example of what we can see in the true potential area, so I'm glad we'll be able to really distinguish how this math does play out. I'm glad we get to distinguish how that one played out. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Now you see the true potential of math here. I want to dash forward. Oh. Right. That's a really good play, actually. I didn't really think about that one. If you just stand there and do the beam, you'll hit the beam. That's smart. This sure is an intriguing hand I have here. That's a fun character, don't you think? It's a good thing I have their counter, of course. Or his counter, rather. I deserve the double feint. That's all I'm saying. No problem, though. GV is ready. And so am I. That's slower than the effects of Viagra. At least I've heard. That's how slow that clash was. I'm gonna beat you into submission! I'm gonna beat you into submission! Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna beat you into submission! Submit! Now! I think that first match I got caught up a little bit into the match. So I think this match here will have a more tempered experience. Of course. Beautiful. Just sublime. My God. Beautiful. Now my plan could go accordingly. Watch this. Okay. That wasn't. Oh my. Well, that went great. That was really, really good. Your disadvantage. See, a lot of Legends players can't do math, so this person does actually not know their disadvantage right now. So that's why they went into that character, because they thought they were advantage. Which is, it's just a shame that Legends players, can't even fucking speak. It's just a shame a lot of Legends players can't do math, but that was genuine math right there, which was very cool to see. Oh, he has a green-blue, that is also math that I can't do, so there's that. Thank you for showing that as well. The other aspect of it, the other side of it. Very nice, very nice. That is a very smart play, I do agree. That's also a very smart play. If I thought about it, that would be the play I would do. The stand there with my cock in my hand play, that's actually one of the famous texts that historians write about. They're like, just stand there, pretend like your cock is right here, and be like, what do I do now? And then it'll work. Somehow this one didn't, but you know, it's intended to work, which is a very obtuse observation of play, but it is a play, nonetheless. That was a very, very bold strategy. See, this player did finally realize that they were disadvantaged there, so they did swap out, which was actually very smart to recognize. See, now this person does not realize that they are fucked, which is actually a very astute thing for me to recognize, that my opponent is now fucked. Because they are indeed fucked. And I'm not trying to change that prognosis, so I'm actually going to fulfill that prognosis here. That wasn't smart. No, it was. What a trickster. What a goofball. Wow. No, really, it's okay. I don't want to do anything here. I'm alright. Like, thanks for the offer. You know, thanks for the offer, but I'm good over here. Are you... Alright. I don't think they realize what's the situation. That was genius! Wow! I could never do that, personally. Way out of my league. Way above my pay grade. Whoa! Now that was actual genius. Hold on. That's like a two-step genius factor. I can't really... It's like Apple verification. 2 steps. You got me, bro. I could barely get the 1 step. Oh! And then the triple with the... Can't get guessed, because if you get guessed, that means you are... Exactly. Oh, man. Damn. This is above my league, man. I really gotta step it up here. Hold on now. This really is the intensity that I'm really... craving, you know. like Battle Beast. You know that guy? Yeah. Basically his son. Now that is what I love to see. That was pure honesty and pure genius. Now that is something I wish I could recreate. Now that was also something I wish I couldn't recreate, and I'm glad I can't. I'm gonna kill you now. I didn't say who, but yeah, you're all Goku, so I'm gonna kill you now. Now I think my intellect might help me. Oh my god, the luck that I just received. What satisfaction of luck could be there that is not there right now? Oh my days. Oh, he destroyed my green. Now this is smart. Again, you gotta think about what's smart, and that's smart. If you just stand still, nothing can go wrong. It just isn't really allowed. Like, there's no permit for that. Like, please understand that. Like, this is what I mean. Like, this is smart. Like, this is the pure genius I strive to achieve. It really is. Whoa. You got that one. On lock, fam. No, see, the thing is with the lag spike, it's kind of funny when you can see it's intentional. And, like, I do have eyes. Partially. I do believe so, at least. I can't see that was intentional. So, yeah, no. This is a bit awkward. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, it is a bit weird that you are lag switching. But, like, I also realize they're using MUI, so your morality is, like, lower than low. But on the other hand, you are just a genius with your 3-step plan of action, so I really don't know what to say. This is going to be easy for them. I get the feel. That's my first hand. Alright. 5 blast. 6! That was 6 blasts to begin the match, which is obviously amazing. I'm not upset by that, don't worry. It's actually very cool. That's actually a very smart play, because you had no vanish and the worst swap ever, but you did the worst play you could have done, and it worked. So I think that's actually really smart to figure out, for sure. Doing the stupidest thing there was the smartest play. That's really smart. It's very, very intuitive, really. Right. Uh-huh. Right. That does make sense, because if you don't spawn 9,000 greens and 10,000 blues in one hand, do you actually even have a life? No. What a loser. That's that pure genius gene kicking in again. Oh yeah, he has another green that somebody made. I promise somebody did. I promise you. I don't know why do you think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? You're crazy. No, I promise you someone made that green card. I promise you someone really did make that. Like, please don't look further into it. Someone made that green card, I promise. Don't worry about it. Really. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Someone made that green card. Just leave it at that, please. Please. Of course, I mean, that is how math works. 10 minus 3 is indeed 0. That's what's happened. Which, again, math is how math works. We did go over the math earlier in this match, so it doesn't make sense that I'm experiencing said math. Since we already went over it earlier. Right? That's a beautiful, beautiful idea. I love that play, actually. It's actually pretty profound. No, that's what I actually call profound, though. Like, there's profound and there's, like, genuine profound, you know? That was genuine profound. It's like profound aura, you know? Not even energy, aura. That was profound aura in that other one. Very impressive. That is the most profound aura, though, that I've seen in this match. After the guessing rush, of course. Now, that is the best play I've seen all day. Because how could my input work if my input doesn't work? You gotta think about these things, man. They're actually very important to decision making in life. How could my play work if it didn't work? I like to think Edgar Allan Poe said that first, but I'm just stealing it from him currently. I'm sorry to rob you, Mr. Poe. Oh, sweet. We're here against the match we want. Of course, who wouldn't want a match like this? You'd be stupid to not, really. Sorry, I was just getting the filler out of the way. Huh? Why? How are you here? That doesn't math? No, wait, but like, how are you here? No, but like, how are you here? Does that question make sense? Maybe I'm like speaking different language. I don't know. How are you here? Is the question, Frieza. I don't know how you were there, Fast Frieza, but you were there. I do see that. My eyes don't deceive me. Did you know about endurance, Null? I'm sure you didn't. Reading kits is tough. Like I said, the perfect match for GV. Look at everything they pulled out. Continue on with GV supremacy. It's very simple to recognize when a unit's supreme dominance is this palpable, really. And here it is. No, that's not how taps work, by the way. Because when I do the tap animation, you do the taps in the game. But then when you don't do the taps in the game, then you just lie. But that's cool. Honesty's weird. That shit whack, bro. Now that's smart. That was a great play there. If you just click everything that spawns in your hand, how could it go wrong? Right, I do enjoy that. That's good. Very smart. All this culminating from the game being a fucking dumb piece of fucking dog shit run by a fucking toaster oven, if we're being generous. But hey, who cares, right? Why is this my hand? Just a question I have for the perspective, really. Yeah, no, that's really smart because like if you don't have like infinite greens, then you have nothing to live for, really. So it does make sense that then green will be it. Right, smart, good job. Yeah, no, because again, if you're not getting glazed and your dick sucked 24/7 this match, there's nothing you can do. So it doesn't make sense that it's happening. Yeah. It makes common sense, obviously. What else would the game like to suck your dick with this match? Make sure you stay in the back of the map. It's really scary to actually play the game that you downloaded. I agree. It's actually really frightening to actually ever do something in your life. Agreed, 100%. Like 1,000%, actually. Not just 100, 1,000. So thank you for staying in the back of the map, being scared. I appreciate that. Really contributing a lot to society here. No, I'm not angry. Don't worry about me. Angry about what? Are we like slow, Legends? No, but like, are we slow? Like, are you genuinely just like a slow fucking moron? Like you must be, right? Like, what are you doing exactly? Okay. Please honk your horn more. Yeah, please. Right. Honk your horn more, I'll shove it up your fucking ass, you dumb fuck. Scout defense neutral. Keep running! Run more! I think I kept my cool last match. Would have been weird if I lost it. Of course. When in doubt, PB for show. About the principle. Last match. I gotta think, if they don't have a green there, they have nothing to exist with. And then another. Yeah. Again, we just make shit up in these streets. It's what we do here, really. It's always a great time seeing that. Because if we don't make shit up, it just won't happen. Right. I know, playing the game is really scary. So if you were to engage, I don't know what I'd do. That'd just be terrifying, really. So I'm glad it's not happening. The last match. Just felt the need to re-say that for myself. I could cry. I could literally cry. I could physically just drop down into fucking tears right now. Strike. Should've. Strike. Nice. Good play. Great. Blast cards for a team that's not blast. It sure is fun putting 10,000 blasts on a non-blast team. I think it's very fun, actually. I dwindle it down. I think the math equation in the thumbnail is very accurate. I think I've learned it. I think I've mastered it, actually. I'm actually very impressed that I've been able to master such a thought, such a prospect. Thank you, GV, for that. Thank you for the LF as well. Appreciate you guys.